Okay, so I posted on my story, give me some confessions for a video, and they did. I got over 600 replies, which is because I posted it on my public story, but you know. Okay, first one, here we go. I ate Nutella high in bed, forgot, woke up the next morning to brown stains on my sheet. I was convinced I shit the bed. You know what? Right. It's a, you know, everyone makes mistakes. You did not shit the bed, which was a good thing. It was just Nutella. Also, how did it smell? It could have smelled like it had to have smelt like something. You could have smelt it. I don't know how the. This is really weird. Every time I go in public, I picture how I'd commit crimes where a criminal. I don't really know why. Actually, okay. I mean, I get it if you have, like, anxiety or something, or, like, OCD. Maybe you're feeling, like, or ADHD, I don't know. Oh! I cry if I step on a snail. I feel like I've not stepped on many snails to know. Like, I don't think I've stepped on a snail ever. One time, actually, I had a pet snail. It was huge. It was ginormous. It was huge. It was disgusting. I don't know what the fuck I did that. Okay. I slept in an MRI machine instead of going home. I was not the patient. Wait, don't MRI machines have, like, metal? And if you, like, go in the metal, you, like, get sucked up? Get sucked into it? Like, I don't... Yeah, okay. I ate puppy treats, and I promise I'm not a bitch. Babe, no one said you were. Okay, I'm the person who deliberately moves the Ouija board, I said that wrong, plushette, so that it seems like the ghost is saying, let me out, let me out. I hate that. One time I was playing with the board with my siblings, with my sister and my brother, and my brother was, like, moving it, and I was, like, freaking out, and he was like, oh my god, this girl, her name is Gia, are you evil? Yes. Literally, I shit my pants. I once stole a book from a big chain bookstore, not to give their name, you understand. I don't get how you want to steal a book. If anything, I want to put it back. Put that book back. I don't, like, read very well. I used to lick receipts for fun. That's disgusting. Do you know how fucking dirty that is? I always have a staring contest with my dog at least once every day. She starts staring at me. She gives me her tail and wags excitedly, running around the house. It seems like a great form of entertainment for her. And the actual weird thing I do ever since I was a kid was that whenever I hold something where there's a pencil, pen, smartphone, etc., I usually like to move it around playfully in my hands to focus on lines. Okay, this isn't a confession. This is just like something you like to do. Babe, confession. I ate decorative soaps in the bathroom. I mean, I'm clean, but I'm not that clean. Like, my weird thoughts in public is to steal someone's phone and run away, or wallet, and get caught and taken to the police. What is with these people that want to commit crimes out in public? Why do you want to go to jail? I get if it was like a not wealthy person that wanted to go and live in a jail. Sometimes I scream when nobody's around. No reason, I just like saying that. That's really cringy. Like, I can't imagine you... I know it's really weird. Ew. Stop. That's from a man, too, so it's even worse. Great. I order fish antibiotics online for basic shit that doesn't need a doctor visit. To test, diagnose, like... Never mind. These are really weird. I wish I could be a pole dancer or even a I'm not out of financial necessity, but because they seem magical. I'm pretty unattractive. And 40? What 40-year-old is Snapchat? Also, I have vaulted ceilings in my place, or I try to learn at home. Baby, go take care of your kids. What are you doing? Go home. I'm not wearing any socks right now. Oh my god, you slow. Whenever I'm supposed to lay the table, I know where everyone will sit, and I check the sharpness of the knife. I give myself the sharpest and the strongest person the dullest. In case everyone suddenly wanted to attack me, I will have slightly higher chance of survival because my knife is actually sharp. Okay, survival instincts, like... Okay. Got it. Cute. I had the fattest crush on my... I had the fattest crush on my stepsister when I was in the 9th grade. He was like 20, I was 15, so obviously I knew nothing was gonna happen. I would never try anything, but that didn't stop me from internally freaking out every time I walked into the room. It was genuinely so embarrassing. I told one of my friends like a year after he left. I don't get how you could like that. I don't get that. Like, really, babe, but like, there's much more. There's much better. Like, did you like him because he was older? Or, like, okay, I don't know. I used to chew hot glue a lot as a kid and also intentionally inhale water from the water hose down my throat. I thought it was really good. I thought I was just really good at drinking water through my nose. Frankly, not sure how nothing bad ever happened due to that so much.
I love how vegans still drink water. Like, bitch, that's the fish's house.
Okay, this person wrote a f***ing novel. I don't know if this is weird or it's just me, but when I saw this girl at my school, everyone liked her because she was pretty cute, smart. Most of all, the size and... Okay, rhyme. Okay. When everyone saw her, they dream of dating her. Well, in my mind, I was thinking of how she carried those things. It is heavy. Also, does every time she walks, she makes that a sound with her leg. I would really like to ask her about it, but she's gonna think I'm a... About 2 days later, after I was home in my class after school work, then I heard clapping from the hall. I thought it was just something in my mind, but I heard it closer when she... I heard the clapping. My mind was on activation. I ran to her and said, "Hey, your thing kind of heavy. Can I help you with it?" She confused and looked around and said, "I don't carry anything." I was blushing and said, "Never mind." The next morning, she approached me and said, I thought about your word yesterday. I don't understand it, but first I went home and suddenly realized you were talking about my... I was scared and said, "I'm sorry if it's a bad thing." But she said, "If you want to you can come next time." Okay. I can only eat cake if I have a piece of sandwich meat and pickle with it.
Thank you, Burger King.
Babe, what the fuck? The way my brain is consistently thinks about what it would feel like to get stabbed or startling. Oh, is startling. Sometimes, like, when I see someone else's pain, I think of that is in me. Or does that start to, like, that part of my body starts to hurt because I don't know, like, phantom pain. Have you guys ever seen those things where it's, like, playing broken bones, but I have phantom pain? It's like, ah! Ow! I just saw one that really disturbed me. It's not even funny, and I'm not going to react to it because it's disgusting. I remember one time I pulled my friend's chair out from underneath him. He was going to sit and landed on his phone, shattering the screen. Mind you, it was 2011, so not... How the fuck? Okay. So not everyone had an iPhone or even a touchscreen. He was so pissed off that he walked out of class, smashing his phone on the floor on the way out. I've never felt worse up to that point in my life. I've never done something like that again. I've done that one time and my friend was really mad at me. When I'm sick, I put Cheerios in a plastic bag and eat them while laying down in bed. I pretend I'm a grumpy 3-year-old. Okay. You know what? Okay. I stole my classmate's phone because I was jealous that her phone lights up whenever she taps it 2 times. I returned her after 1 or 2 days, but still haunts me now. That was the demon in me.
I'm fighting the demons coming inside of me.
Okay. I'm constantly picturing people. That's weird. Like, now, like, I feel bad for every single person that meets you. Like, you go up to your dad, you're like, hey, Dad. This is psycho. I like the feeling of an Achilles tendon being bit or gnawed, or moderately, of course, not brutally. How the fuck? You can't just gnaw on a fucking Achilles and moderately. That's gonna hurt. So, every time I go in a car, I'm really scared that someone's under the car, like, gonna slash my Achilles. I'm like, oh my god, literally, run. So, one time we had a Simba inflatable raft type for the lake. I was maybe 8 or 9. I was in the trunk with it. One of those really huge old Suburbans with my grandpa driving and my grandma sitting shotgun. Lol. Okay, I just woke up. It's 11:12. This is actually pretty early for me to wake up. I'm also on my hoverboard. Yeah. Okay. Let me get a pan. I don't know if I should do this or not. Yeah. There's no. Oh, yes. That'll do. Okay, let's see what we have. We have nothing. Okay, I'm gonna make eggs, but I feel like I'm not allowed. I lost my stove privileges. Yeah. This is extra large, but these are like normal size. Ew, no, I just put my entire finger in there. Ah! What the hell? Oh my god, get up here. Okay, it's opening slightly. Good. If I find a cracked piece, I'm gonna kill myself. Last time I did this, it took me like 50 minutes to try to get the fucking piece out. It's not gonna come out. Well, let me just... Okay. Move up. Fuck. What I'm dealing with right now. I don't know. Okay, then when you do that, you mix it. Why am I giving you a fucking tutorial? People know how to make this. Now you clean up before you have a damn panic attack. Okay, I found an okay angle. Now that you do that, you spray it, and I don't know what you do now. I'm gonna turn it on. Put it on medium. I've never made eggs here, actually. I've only really made it at my mom's house. And then just keep doing this. Turn it off. Now you do this. Because I'm stupid and forgot to open the fucking cheese. Baby, why is this ain't cooking? Okay, I'm sorry for this angle, but like I can't do anything. I don't know why there's a thing blocking me. It all kind of happens really fast once you turn it on high. See, the edges are kind of becoming like... One time I was making eggs and I completely just ate them raw, and I had a basketball game after, and I literally played like with salmon. That was fucking disgusting. Okay, so once it starts to get like this is where I like it, so you turn it off. I really did not make a lot of it, okay? Okay, now put your cheese in, because you're supposed to do that before, but you didn't then, so just do it now. That's why I like to eat it. I like to stop it when it still looks like that. Because now they're kind of like how I don't like to eat them. They're kind of like completely cooked. I like to low-key give myself salmonella every time I eat eggs. Okay! Yay!